Hi there, welcome back to the Wolf Rock YouTube channel. Today I have spent the day going to Dartmouth and back on this Iron 707, which is powered by a Suzuki 250 horsepower engine. I've got to say, with this T-top, we've had quite a lot of wind today. This has been a very comfortable place to be and also a lot of fun. This is a 47, 48 knot boat, I would say, maybe 49 if you really go for it. Super fast, super fun, but also really, really comfortable. Now, if you haven't seen an iron boat before, where have you been? You need to come and check one of these things out. This 707 is a brilliant example. I'd like to think that this is just a really good compact family boat. So you've got a 647, you've got the 707, the 767 and the 827. So it sits comfortably in the middle of the range and is perfect for the family for getting out on the water and having some fun. Now, as with all of the iron boats, this boat comes with an Oki Manafelt designed hull, so it has that real powerboat pedigree that gives it the performance that you would expect from an iron on the water. That's where you get the really tight turning circle and the speed over the top of the water. You're just going to move at pace in an iron. Now, at the back of this boat, you've got some really nice big swim steps for getting back on board, a stainless steel ladder at the back of the boat, as well as some cleats. As you come forward, you've got some storage lockers and then a nice walk through either side of the full beam bench seat at the back of the boat. Some storage underneath that bench seat. Well, when I say some storage, it's cavernous, this boat. There's so much space for putting things into various lockers. We've got a locker inside the console. We've got a locker at the front on the bow for fenders and lines. There's some cubby lockers underneath this seat and underneath the seat behind the helm position as well. So there really is loads and loads of storage on an iron. Now, as I've just mentioned, there is a seat behind the helm position as well, so you've got plenty of space for entertaining at the back of the boat, with space for a pedestal table as well, so you can sit there and enjoy yourself in the sunshine of the British summer. As you move forward into the helm position, you've got a true center console here, so walk around on either side, lovely high sides as you would expect from this boat. Now, one of the key features from an iron boat is that big fat fender all the way around the side of the boat. Firstly, that makes coming in nice and easy, but it also weighs the boat down and adds to the performance. So you get some rib ease of use, being able to come up alongside and not have to worry too much about your fenders, but also it does add to the performance of the boat, which you'll really feel when you are behind the helm of an iron. So this helm position is really nice laid out. That's a Garmin 10-inch plotter. We've got a Garmin VHF, Suzuki MFD. All of your lights are down the left-hand side of the steering wheel. So you've got your horn, running lights, bilge pump, that sort of thing. A cubby hole in here with some cup holders and plenty of space in front of the helm position into the console here for storing bits and bobs whilst you're underway. Where cameraman Sam is currently kneeling shooting this, we've got a big seat in front of the console and also a big squared off nose area for sitting when at rest, and that can be filled into an enormous sun pad for a boat of this size. So if you haven't already seen an iron boat, then you need to get in contact with the team at the Wolf Rock Boat Company. We've currently got this amazing 707 250 deal. Check it out on the website. We've also got an iron 827, which we've just done a video about on the YouTube channel, so check that one out. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you down here in Devon or at one of our dealers very, very soon. We'll speak to you soon.